And we're live. Well, I'm fucking pissed. I've been working on this game for a few days now, and I accidentally just deleted the entire thing. So, man, right before I started this stream, I accidentally deleted the entire project. I'm so mad. That's like 3 days of work gone, bro. I was gonna restart anyway, but I was gonna use most of the assets, and now they're just fucking gone. That sucks so much. That sucks so much. Is it on the wrong mic? It's not. Well, I guess we gotta restart. What up, Void? Create new project. This really sucks. That's like probably at least 20 hours of work gone. Whatever. Let's restart. What up, everybody? How we doing? So I guess we'll start with the main menu. Rename main menu. Make the background black. This is just gonna be a temporary main menu, so we have one to store variables in. Make this start button. Yeah, I deleted the entire thing. Not Roll Around, a different game that I've been working really heavily on. Not Tween. Fucking button states. Create with Pisco. Make it white. We just need a button for now. I'm really upset. I'm so fucking upset. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. What a way to fucking end the worst day of my life. There we go. We have a start button. Yeah, not even 3 days. Like, I stayed up all night one day and worked on it. Like, that's like 4 days of work. Just gone. I have the project still exported, but I can't do anything. I asked the Discord just now. I did the wrong project. Am I screwed? I think I'm screwed. Because it makes you type the word delete. Like, you have to type the entire word delete and then delete it. So I think we're just fucked. Let's go ahead. At beginning of scene, we're gonna preload all the sound effects now. So preload a sound file, files from my device, money pickup. Let's rename this. Coin collect. Coin collect. There we go. Let's just duplicate this a bunch of times. Replace files from my device. Game is saved. Replace files on my device. Button hit. Okay. replace files from my device. Hard landing. It's okay. I was gonna restart anyway, but I'd like to. I already saved the most important things. There's no way to undelete it, I'm pretty sure. I asked the Discord just now. I'm gonna see what they say, but I don't think it's possible. Heal. Hit hurt. The game is called Journey Through the Omen. This is a game that I've been thinking about for a long time that I'm finally making. It's gonna be like an Undertale style RPG with scrap battle combat. Block. And finally, I think, no, there's two more. Push it. And finally, enemy encounter start. Okay, cool. That's all the sound effects. So at the beginning of the scene, that's done. Is clicked start. Change scene to intro. Well, let's go ahead and make a new object, call it black. I always have this in every project that I make. Make it like 2000 by 2000. Paint it all black. Save. Make this a global object. Give it the behavior tweening. Here we go. So when start button is clicked, create the object black at 0, 0. Let's make it the opacity 0. Then tween the opacity of black to 255 over the course of 2 seconds, or just 1 second. So now that should like fade to black whenever we click start. Wait 1 second till the tween finish. Then change the scene to intro. Okay, we're done with the main menu. So now it should fade black and then go to a white screen. Perfect. Go to intro. Make the background black. Now the intro, we'll make some text for it. So the first thing you say is, "Who am I?" In this font, it's gonna be white, 150. The new PBZ game trailer. Yeah, I heard about it. I heard about the game before it wasn't even announced, but it's gonna be so bad. Probably it's gonna be full of microtransactions and shit. I'm not very excited for it, but we'll see. Who am I? Duplicate. My mind is blank. Or no, it's gonna be I remember nothing. Oh, and before we forget, give these tweening, tween, put this in the middle, opacity 0. Duplicate, I remember nothing, my mind is blank. There, opacity 0. Am I falling? Opacity 0. There we go. Now I gotta make these work. So At the beginning of the scene, face scan. I didn't feel like doing a face scan this time. Next time, maybe. Tween object opacity of who am I to 255 over the course of 1 second. Then we're gonna wait 3 seconds. And then we're gonna tween it to 0. And then wait 1 second. Then we're gonna tween the next one. Who am I? I remember nothing. Wait 3 seconds. Tween it to 0. Wait 1 second. Who am I? I remember nothing. My mind is blank. Give it 3 seconds. Tween it to 0. Wait 1 second. Next, the final one is, am I falling? Wait 3 seconds. Tween it to 0. Wait 3 seconds. And then we're gonna make a new scene, call it Overworld for now. Yeah, it was implemented until I deleted the fucking game. But it's fine. I'm not even upset. It's whatever. Change the scene to Overworld. There we go. See how that looks. Perfect, it works. So at the beginning of scene, we're going to change a variable, a global variable called coming from intro Boolean. Default's going to be false, but we're going to change it here to true. Change variable value coming from intro to true at the start. So now whenever we go to Overworld, we're going to do at the beginning of the scene, if coming from Overworlds. Are you vaping? Yes. I hate vaping. Don't ever start that shit. I'm trying to quit. Just true. Create this object at 0, 0 on the base. Not on the base layer. On UI, we need a UI layer. Where's the layers at? What the fuck? Here? Yeah. UI. Create this on the UI layer. Play the sound. What did I call it? Falling. Oh, let's create the game. Let's create the volume save now. Add variable. We're gonna make it a structure. It's gonna be called game save. This is the variable that we saved to a save file. Add sound and add music. Come on. Sound and music. Default sound is going to be 100. Default music is going to be 50. So then play a sound. Falling at game save dot sound. Oh god, sound. So now at the start it should be a black screen. It's not. Why is it not? Oh, because for now as a dev tool we're going to do if mouse button is clicked or release, it doesn't really matter. Change scene to Overworlds. Now we can just skip the intro. Black screen. Plays the sound falling. This is the sound, whatever. Go ahead and scale that because it's not covering the edges. Scale black to 2. Play sound, wait 1 second. And then I forgot what the sound is called. The other one, but we'll figure it out. Is it called a crash or something? Hard landing. We have to come from intro. Why is it taking forever to load everything? Perfect. Wait 1 second, and then we're gonna start the music. So it's called Overworld 1 song at gamesave.music. Loop yes. Oh my god. Okay, then tween the object opacity of black to 0 over the course of 1 second and destroy it. Perfect. Now let's start creating the overworld. Let's go ahead and create a tile sprite, call it blue, or call it wall blue brick. Make it 64 by 64. Create with the scale. We're gonna do 64 by 64. Make it like a deep blue. Get a deeper blue. Make these like lines across it. Make sure it lines up. It does not. Redo it. Perfect. One more. Okay, cool. Make a line in the middle. One here. Okay, here. And we have our background almost. We need to make a lighter color, and then shade the tops like this. There we go. Now take this color and kind of fix some of this. Take this color. All right, that looks good. There we go. And go ahead, right now we're gonna need it later. Blue wall, dark blue brick. Make both of these. Actually, let's just call, I have an idea. Oh no, we can't, because we can't make multiple animations for this. Wall blue brick, we're gonna add, make these global objects. No, do they need global objects? They don't. Set as, no. Move to folder, create new folder, name this walls. Put these in there. And then take wall dark blue brick. Wait, we can't duplicate it. We have to, it's gonna change to the sprite of the other one. So just go to edit, copy this, make a new tiled sprite, make it 64 by 64, edit, 64 by 64, paste, take this color, make it darker, make it even darker, then make it a little bit lighter. There we go, and now we have a darker one. This is not 64, 64. There we go. This is not named. Wall dark blue brick. Okay, make the background color a deep blue, like this maybe. Give it more saturation than that. Make it a bit darker than that. Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and make the player character. Sprite. Player. This is all temporary. Lyric, my friend, he's going to make them for me at some point. But for now, we're making placeholders for all the animations. So make it like a super dark blue, like this. Because I hate black. Don't clip that out of context. I don't like how squiggly his body is. There. That works. Name this idle. Edit. Let's copy this color because we're going to reuse it. Add animation. This is going to be run side. So now I got to make a fucking animation of him running. So let's start with the head. Do like this. The first animation will just be the full sprite. This is him running at max. Duplicate. No, don't duplicate. Make a new one. Let's go ahead and move this over to the right a little bit. Damn. Thank you, Void. Knew I could count on you. One more of him, like, literally barely moving his legs. There, now copy this, put it here, copy this, put it here, copy this, put it here. Now there's a full running animation, which will look better sped up. Yeah, it looks like he's... Hang on. Let's do one more. I don't know how to make it better. We're just gonna fucking go back where we had all the sprites. That's good enough. This is temporary anyway. Then run down. These I'm terrible at, but we're gonna try. How do I make his arms? I don't know how to do the arms. It's gonna be like... It's kind of just like this. Whatever, doesn't matter. And then just a lazy sprite as a middle transition. There we go, that looks like he's running towards the camera, I guess. And then one more for run up. Can't believe I have to redo all of this shit, man. I had so much done. Good enough. Create new. That looks fucking awful. We're leaving it though for now. Okay, put him in the scene. Did I forget to optimize for pixel art? No, I didn't. It just looks blurry for some reason. Give him top-down movement, acceleration 4,000, deceleration 8,000, max speed 400. Do not rotate object, disable default controls, add behavior, top-down movement, rehab mapper, apply. Okay, we're fucking save. Get a release date for roll around this week. That's all I know. If you didn't back it up with source control, yes. Okay. Walls. Set up grid to be 64 by 64. Let's go ahead and make cracks. Get the same color as the player, but a little bit darker. Put this where he lands. Give it a Z order of negative billion. Give this guy the behavior Y sort. We're gonna need that later. And then let's work on the animations. The world is watching. I just kind of put it on the back burner for now. It's too buggy. Coming from intros fall. I will do this later. Boop. External event, animations, player, animations, link external event. No. Link external event, player animations, overworlds, add event. Key pressed W. Oh wait, we forgot to make those animations loop. So all the running animations do a loop. Like that. Okay. So if W key is pressed, then animation by name of player set to run up. Like that. And then WASD. If A is pressed, run side. If S is pressed, run down. And if D is pressed, run side. But if A is pressed, we need to flip him. So flip horizontally player, yes. And if he hits D, flip no. There we go. So that should kind of work now. Not fully, but it should work a little bit. Not sure why this is taking so long to load. Our animation looks terrible. They all look terrible. It's fine. Let's go ahead and speed this one up. Why is this taking so long, bro? That looks better. These look terrible, but it's fine. These are temporary. Give the player the behavior smooth camera so that the camera follows the player. Let's make another external event. Call it collision. Put it in this right here. Collision, go to collision, choose scene, overworld, choose. If the player is in collision with wall separate player from wall. Do the same thing with the dark one. There we go. I'm gonna go back to this, but it doesn't matter. This is a temporary sprite until I get actual art. I'm still very upset that I deleted the fucking project. There we go. It looks too purple, I think. Make it more blue. Make it darker than that, too. Okay, that's a little bit better. It needs more saturation. There we go. That's good. Darker, lighter. Now it looks good, right? I don't like it. Alright, I'll fix it later. Let's get the first cutscene done. The first piece of dialogue. So we're gonna make a new object, call it Angel Die 1. And we're just gonna make it like a bright blue. That works. It only matters to be visible anyway. Put it right here. So when we come in contact with this, it's going to start the first cutscene. But we got to draw the angel, so let's do that. Sprite, angel, got to redraw this from scratch to delete the old fucking project. Curve scale, width 128, height 64. Alright, so it's going to be, we're going to take a dark gray. Like that. Big circle in the middle. Give it a white for this. You know, redo this whole thing. That's fine. That's a lot better. There we go. Give it some blue wings. It's good enough. Placeholder. No, it's not. I want to do better than that. That's better. Get a darker color. And then take this color. First of all, make this lighter. Take this color, the circle tool. Make a circle around it like this. Fill it in. Then get yellow and like draw text on it. That's green. Yeah, it was gonna be blue, but I chose green and I was like, fuck it, whatever. It's invisible anyway, it doesn't really matter. There we go. Put him here. Make him invisible. Give him the tween behavior. I hope I can do the dialogue from scratch because my old project's gone now. I can't reference it. Beam of light. Create with 300, height 1000. Make it all white. Put it on top of him. Make it tall as fuck. Make it invisible. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. When player is in collision with beam of light. No, not beam of light. Angel die 1. First thing we're gonna do is delete Angel die 1. Then we're going to deactivate the behavior. Of player top down. So now whenever we touch this, we should just stop moving. Oh wait, one more thing. Animation by name of player set to idle. That didn't work. It should work. Maybe it just didn't update properly. Why isn't it? Oh wait, I forgot to. So two things we got to do. For one, these only should work when player top-down movement is true. Then we need to make 4 more for key release, W. And whenever it's released, we change the animation back to idle. So WASD. ASD. Another thing we gotta do, if we press 2 at once, it kind of bugs right now. See, like up and down, it makes it completely bug. So we need to make it to where A and D only work if W and A aren't being pressed. So A should only work if W isn't being pressed, or if S isn't being pressed. And then same thing with D. So now if we hit W and D, it only does the animation for up. If we hit A, S and A, S and D, W and A. Perfect. Alright, perfect. So let's go back to this. So when you collision with that, it changes the animation player, stops the movement. We're going to set the width of beam of light to 0.1. We're then going to give it the behavior tweening, because I forgot to. We're going to set the opacity of it to 255. We're then going to tween the width of this to half of what we want, which is 150, over the course of 1 second. We're going to wait a second to let that finish. Then we're going to tween it to... Well, first of all, do this over 0.5 seconds. And only do 100. And then we're going to tween it to the rest, 300, over the course of 0.5 seconds. And wait a second. See how that looks? Got to the point. Also, this needs to be 0.5. Go to overworld, go to beam of light, edit points, put this in the center. Like that. How does that look? Let's see. Perfect. Except it's kind of weird. Why does it... Oh, it needs to be... Okay, so go to 200 first, and then... I want it to do it fast at the beginning and then slower. Perfect. And then when it's done, set the opacity of Angel to 255, and then tween the object opacity of Beam of Light to 0 over the course of 1 second. And then we'll start the dialogue after. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. At the beginning of scene, let's see if I can do this by heart. Load dialogue state, load dialogue tree from JSON file. Create with yarn. Intro. Or we'll do greeting. Be not afraid. Be not afraid, for I am a friend. Welcome to the Omen. I'm sure you have many questions, but for now we should get moving. You didn't land in a very safe area. Welcome to the Omen, child. Save. Alright, let's see if we can do this from scratch. I don't know. What engine? This is GDevelop. Hello, Henny. Goodbye, Henny. Start dialogue from branch. Greeting. Is that what we called it? Greeting? Yeah, greeting. So start dialogue from greeting. This is the dialogue part. Okay. So we're gonna have a variable. Change variable value. We're gonna make it a global variable, so go back. New global variable, we're gonna name it dialogue number. Change variable value, dialogue number set to 1. Okay, so if, first, let's make the text box and shit. We haven't done that yet. Sprite, dialogue box, create with Pascal. Let's make it 1000 by probably like 200. Looks good. Make this full screen so we can see the whole thing. Make it like a light bluish, like this color. And then make a square like this. Like that. Then get a darker color. Make the inside that, and then get an even darker color. Make sure it touches the bottom right here and touches the left right here. It apparently doesn't. Touches the bottom, does it not? What the fuck? Oh, it doesn't touch the bottom right here. There we go. This is the dialogue box. Put this in the UI layer. Not this. This. A little bit bigger. At the beginning of scene, well, let's do that after. Let's go ahead and make the Angel dialogue sprite. Angel die sprite. Create. Get a dark gray. There we go. Good enough. Put that right here. And then we need the text. So text, dialogue, txt, choose font, Kenny, A squared. It can just be text by default. Make it a light blue. Make it size 50 and put it there. Then wrapped here. Okay. Okay. At the beginning of scene, we're gonna hide dialogue box, angel dye sprite, and dialogue text, so we can't see it when the thing starts. Why is this taking so long, bro? There's like 3 assets in this fucking game. Oh my god. This usually fixes it, but it didn't last time. There we go. Did it not? I hit save. Hide. Why aren't you hiding? Oh. We have to come from intro. Okay. So after this, dialogue is running. Text of dialogue set to dialogue clip text line, I think. Clip line text. And then show dialogue box and show dialogue. And then here we're gonna show angel dye sprite. Gotta come from intro. Doesn't show the dialogue. Why? Show dialogue txt. Fuck you. Oh wait, we need to do dialogue is running, dialogue line type text, then do this. Doesn't work. I forgot how to do this. Why isn't it showing the fucking text? Is it... What the fuck? Is it because this is out of order? That's probably why. Okay, fuck you. Don't show this. Don't show this. Just show the text. This is bullshit, man. It's not showing the text. It's just not doing it. It's just straight up not doing it. It's show dialogue is running. Why is it not running? It's showing the dialogue box. So clearly it's working. It's right. Is it not? It's on the UI layer. What the fuck? Okay, I'm taking a break. I'm done. I'm frustrated. I'll stream again later tonight if I do some more of this. I'm so fucking frustrated that I deleted the entire game, man. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.